Girl, have you ever burned yourself out? Man, y'all come on. Good Lord, what is you doing? I have burned myself out. I am so tired. And girl, I can't even imagine like Zoe being with me. Oh my goodness. Girl, Zoe being with me, she probably would, because I have burned myself out. So I know by now I'd have been there, had to pack it up and take it home with Zoe. Because you know, kids, they get burned out fast. It's been looking like it's gonna rain the whole time I've been out. It has yet to rain, thank God. I hope I can get home before it starts pouring, because it looks like at any moment, girl, the bottom is gonna fall out. Oh, I am tired. For real, like, yo, for real. And the lines, you know what? They have a lot of cashiers in different places today. So it's not like the checkout times were really long. Normally, girl, they don't have no cashiers hardly. But today they had cashiers, so it wasn't bad. I went into Ross, and Ross, to me, it has just come down. I don't know, like, I think because the stores are not clean and they're not, I don't know, like, I used to love shopping at that particular Ross, and I know a lot of people have moved to the area, but it just seems like the store is not as kept as it used to be. And a lot of times they don't have enough cashiers, or the cashiers are rude, or both. And you can't get out of the store when you try to check out, you know, because they don't have enough cashiers. And the whole security thing annoys me. I don't know, like, okay, it's a TJ Maxx, Michaels, Pier 1, all that stuff is right there together. One Dress Barn, all that stuff. The only store that has security and you cannot take the shopping carts out is Ross. And that annoys me for some reason. And I haven't shopped in Ross in like so long. And that's one of the reasons why. I went in there like one day last week or something, but I hadn't been in there hardly this year. And it's just that they annoy me so bad. The store itself annoys me. And it's not to say I won't go back into Ross. I'm just saying that they annoy the crap out of me. But TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I love their stores because they are clean, they're organized, they're well put together. With Ross, it just seemed like stuff was just thrown every kind of way, all over the place. And I used to be able, when I was younger, I was better at rummaging through stuff. Now, it's like me and my sister has reversed roles, because used to, she was the one that would not rummage through nothing. She wouldn't go to the thrift store, she didn't do none of that, child, if they were not organized. And I was the one, you know, I would go and I would rummage through stuff. But I don't know, my patience is not as long as they used to be, girl, when I was younger. So now I get annoyed quick with stores, and they are not organized stuff. They get on my nerves. I just rather not even bother with them. Girl, I'm sleepy. I feel like a child that's been out. Oh, I've been out for a long freaking time. What time is it? I've been out a long time. Tuda asked me to go get some milk. Dang, I should have got some eggs. Oh, I'm going home. I'm not going to get nothing else. I needed some eggs because it's not that many, and Zoe loves eggs. Girl, she be sitting there, she be like, Mama, I want some eggs. Girl, Zoe is so funny, and she is so sweet. Oh, last night I was polishing my nails. She was like, I like white. And she said it's so country, y'all. I like white. I said, oh, okay. She said, polish my nails, Mama. So girl, polished her nails. She know how to hold them nails right and everything, girl. Then, so she looked down there. I got a pedicure, you know, I went the other day and got me a man in a pedicure. So, which my polish don't last long on my nails. So I had to redo my nails last night. But she came in, she was like, I like your toes. I like white. Ma, polish my toes. Girl, I had just polished my nails. I did not feel like messing with no toes. So I said, Zoe, I'll polish your toes later. She was like, oh, okay. She was like, I want to get in your lap, mama. So she get in my lap. She's just so sweet. Like, just so, she's one of them lovey-dovey kind of babies. You know what I'm saying? That you just, she's just cuddly and, you know, like Tilly used to be. But child, I'm so, I was gonna go get my cousin. I'm sleepy. I done shot myself sleepy. I'm tired. I want to go home. I got some decaf coffee. I think I'm gonna go home, make me a cup of coffee, and get up on my chair. Girl, Zoe be walking the whole time. No, she don't hardly sit down. She walks a lot. But Tootie is there to kind of, you know, distract her. But even though they get to fussing sometimes, girl, I'll be like, look at here now. Let me tell y'all something. They are 2 and 12. And girl, they be fussing like they 10 and 9 or something, or 12 or 13. And sometimes I cannot believe Tootie fusses with her, but she does, like, bad. I need to wash my hair today, girl. I can tell you right now, no hair will be getting washed today. It does good to get twisted today. I think I just need to take a nap. I stayed up too late, got up too early, and shopped too much. I didn't buy a lot though. I bought some stuff at TJ Maxx. Out of Ross, I did buy some Levi jeans. I just love Levi jeans, girl. They fit right. And I bought a pair of those. I bought this leopard print. I think this is a leopard print swing dress. It is so cute. I can wear it in the fall. I can wear it now. It's got pockets. I'm beginning to like dresses with pockets, girl. Normally I don't do the dresses with the pocket thing, but oh my goodness, I have been finding, I don't know, I like dresses with pockets now. Who would have thought? And that's about it. Where else? Burlington. I got those things for Brian. So I did get something everywhere I went today. Target, I just picked up the essentials. Oh girl, I don't have it up here. I got the Mrs. Meyer's new scent for fall. So I only got the spray and the dish soap, which I don't really need because I got but anyway, I got it anyway. I got because they're the fall scents. I started to get 2 each, and I was like, Renee, 1 is enough. I'm trying to teach myself to do less. I didn't get the hand soap because their hand soap is just average. I love Bath & Body Works hand soap is much better. So I didn't find any Buffalo Check curtains today, which is okay because I'm just gonna go home and order them off Amazon. So that's fine. I gotta do that. I need, maybe, I don't know, whenever I get the mood, when the next mood strikes me to do my fireplace, I gotta do my fireplace. I'll probably go pick up some pumpkins that I should have picked up. You know what? It's something else I want. I don't even know, girl. My mind be in all different directions. But I'm gonna be busy this week. I gotta take Tootie back and forth to her dance classes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And they are from like 5:30 to like 8:30. They practice, them kids practice so long till sometimes they do be burnt out. Like Tootie be so burnt out. And sometimes the practices are just way too long. Way too long. And sometimes Tootie don't want to go, especially when she get down here, child. She don't be trying. Mom, I don't feel like going. I be like, Tootie, you know you got to go. And then again, like, I don't know. Sometimes I think she just be tired, really. And then Tootie stay up all night. It is the summertime, and honey, she is taking advantage of the fact that it is the summertime, and she stays up all night sometimes. I mean, like, literally. Like, she might go to sleep at 6, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. And when I said so, she said, Mom, it's the summertime. I said, yeah, too, it is the summertime, honey. Go ahead on, because I remember but I don't know, we didn't stay up that late. Not all night like that, child. Because for one, Big Mama won't have you better go to your tail to sleep. And even in summertime, we still had to go to sleep. Like, we could just stay up however we wanted to. They did, girl, old people didn't play that, honey. And even my aunt, like, she wasn't that old that, like, really kept us a lot while my mom was working and stuff. Girl, she didn't play that. We had a schedule, honey. Y'all know, like, we would go out, and we would get up, and you didn't sleep all day. You did not sleep all day. We would be up like 8 o'clock in the morning. Girl, we done went in there. My aunt would have breakfast cooked, or my grandma, whichever one. Breakfast would be cooked, honey. You would eat your breakfast. You would go outside and play, because back then you took your bath at night. When you get up in the morning, wash your face. You know, you might take a little bird bath or whatever. And like, I'm talking about 9, you know, anywhere. I'm talking about a kid, not in the not 13, 14. But I'm saying, girl, we were big and we still had a routine. But when we were younger, we would get up in the morning, take us a bath, or do our face, brush our teeth, stuff like that, put our clothes on for the day, hit the outdoors. Do y'all remember, how many of you remember selling bottles? Like, I don't know if y'all did this. This was a thing for us. We used to sell bottles. And so, like, because, you know, back then it was the glass bottles. It was no like can stuff. It was glass Coca-Cola, glass Pepsi-Cola bottles, and it depends on which brand you might get more or whatever. So we would take the bottles to the store and sell the bottles, girl, and buy us some penny candy. If you remember penny candy, raise your hand. I told Tootie that, and my other granddaughter, they was like, penny candy? I said, yeah, they used to sell penny candy. We used to buy penny candy. They was like, what is penny candy? I said, candy that costs 1 cent. They could not believe that candy cost 1 cent. Girl, we would walk to that store. We had a plan, child. We would go before it get too hot. We'd get up, get our bottles together. You know, we were small girls, so we could. But back in the day, like, we could walk to the store. We could walk to the store and it was fine. Nobody bothered us. Which we lived on a dirt road with a lot of our relatives, but still nobody didn't bother you back then. Kids could walk up and down the road all day long with nobody bother them, because we did it. Nobody ever bothered us. We knew not to get in the car with nobody. I don't even care who they were. You don't get in the car with nobody, and you don't talk to nobody. And girl, you know, you got them instructions now. If anybody stop, you take off running. That was what we were supposed to do. You don't go to nobody's car, and you don't carry on no conversation with nobody. If a car stopped, you were to take off running as a pack. Because it was me, my sister, and my cousin, and we're all like a year apart. I'm like a year, maybe like 18. I'm probably like 18 months older than my sister. A little bit, I guess something like that. But girl, we knew not to talk to nobody or none of that. You take off running. If a car stops, you take off running and screaming. You won't get, no, absolutely not. You better not go talk to nobody, girl. They didn't play that at all. So girl, we would go out there, sell our little bottles, girl, get our penny candy, come back home. We just be sitting there chilling, girl, sitting up on the tree, making up games to play. It was only the 3 of us, because, you know, where we lived, it was a little dirt road and stuff. And we made up games and stuff to play. Girl, we had a good time till about 11:30. By 12, you were going in to wash your face and wash your hands again, and you were going to eat lunch. See, that's the thing. We always had to wash our face and our hair. Girl, we had to clean. Every time you turn around, we had to wash our face and hands. Like, when you come in from outside, you wash your face and your hands. And we would sit down, eat our lunch, girl, and then we would take a nap. It was structured. It was all the way together structured. I can't hardly say that word, structured. But we take us a nap. We get up. After our nap, eat our sandwich. You know, when you might get a little snack. Because you had a morning snack, you had an evening snack. Holler if you hear me. I'm telling you, this is just how it was. We get our evening snack, because you won't eat all day. You won't in and out the refrigerator. And guess what? We did not starve. And we had Kool-Aid and water, because we were not allowed to drink sodas as kids. So we have our little afternoon snack, have our little sandwich. You know, you might get a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm telling you, you might get a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the evening when you wake up or whatever, after you done took your nap. Because remember, you had lunch earlier. So then you would go outside, play again. This is our routine. We go outside, play again, and finally you would be coming in for dinner. And after dinner, everybody sat down at the same time to eat, because by then my mother was off. My mother, my grandma, my uncle, everybody sat down and ate at the same time. And once we sat down and ate, then we would sit around as a family. Everybody laugh, talk. We'd go outside with like grandma or something like that, go out there, and we would sit around, girl. And let me tell y'all, now this is a country thing. If you're not from the country, you might not know about this. The way you kept mosquitoes away is that you burn old rags. So we would be outside. We would have some, grandma would go in there and be like, get an old rag. And her, or it just be like old rags or whatever. Like it might be a shirt or something you wasn't wearing no more or whatever. And she had certain rags, like you would save in a bag, and we would burn like an old rag, and it kept the mosquitoes away. It did. It kept the mosquitoes away. And girl, we would just sit out there while they laugh and talk or whatever, And then once the night started to come, it was time to go in and get a bath. And there won't no showers. Everybody got in the tub. I got in the tub, and my sister, my cousin, however, you got in the bathtub. And once you got that bathtub, you were going to read your Bible, you were going to read a story, and you were going to take and go to sleep. It won't know. Because, back then, TV went off at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. TV went off at a certain time. But not only that, you wasn't watching no TV anyway. You were probably in the bed by 8 o'clock on your way to sleep and be asleep by 9. So we had a schedule. And I know times have changed so much, but those were the great days. It was like we had a schedule. Boom, 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 boom. You ain't had time to get in trouble, which we couldn't get in trouble anyway, because we lived out in the country, girl. Won't many people out there. Like, houses are close right now. No, houses were not this close back then. They weren't. And I don't know what everybody else did, but I know we had a schedule, and you went by that schedule. And as a child, you didn't know anything else, so it was fine with you. And that's just what it was. But life was simple, but life was great. You know what I'm saying? And it gave us discipline. It gave us discipline. And I tell you, girl, I wouldn't trade nothing for it. I wouldn't trade nothing for it. And sometimes I wish so bad that my grandkids and my kids could experience yesteryear. Yesterday. Yesteryears. And girl, it's about to rain. Let me get this car, go in the house. So, girl, I am home. You girl about to get somewhere and get quiet, as my grandma used to say. Get somewhere and get quiet. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Get somewhere and get quiet. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm like a child today. I'm taking me a nap today. Bye, girl.